Okay, so how does one-to-one coaching actually work? What does it look like? How does it work on a day-to-day basis? So coaching is like this, okay? We start out with an alignment process. That's where you and your coach will get together, and if it's a family business and the family will get together, or if it's a husband and wife business, then we'll get together with two of you, and we define where is the business at now and where do you want it to go. And you might only have goals for 90 days or might only have goals for a year, or you might be really clear, Brad, I want to sell the business in 6 years time. I want to sell it for this much money. And like, if you're 100% clear, fantastic. We define where you are, where you want to go. And then we build the plan. What have we got to install? What parts of the ABOS system, the Action Coach Business Operating System, need to be installed in your company to get you from where you are now to where you want to go? So that's step one, the alignment. It's like you're onboarding with one-to-one coaching. We can also do training in that alignment to onboard your team. And if you've got more than 4 or 5 people, we highly suggest doing an onboarding training, an alignment training with your team to get them in and to get their buy-in to what you're doing and looking at growing. Because your dreams and goals becoming a reality really does depend on that employees, the team members in your company. So then here's how coaching works. You'll meet with your coach once a week or once every other week. And usually it'll be via Zoom or some form of technology, but every now and again it'll be face-to-face, okay? So we don't do face-to-face every time, we do face-to-face every now and again. In those calls, they're a structured program. We go through the same structure each week. We look at what's happened, and then we flip over to what needs to be done. And your coach will work through that installation of the systems with you week in, week out, or every other week, depending upon the program that you choose. Now, then every 90 days or every quarter, you'll get together with all of our other clients. And what we will do is plan the next 90 days. So we do a training segment in the morning. We plan of the afternoon. We build out what are we doing over the next 90 days. Now, in the beginning, it's usually just you or the partners in the business. And then gradually you start bringing in some of your senior team members to that planning process. That planning then leads back to the weekly coaching. So we develop the 90-day plan, which is 12 weeks. So there should be 12 main items that we want to achieve during that quarter. And then we go back to the weekly coaching. We meet, you send in your homework every week, your numbers, which is done on our technology platform. You'll be using the learning management system to keep your training going every week of yourself or your team members, depending upon what you and your coach work out needs to be done, what systems you're going to install or what training needs to happen for you and your team. And gradually, over a period of time, as you install the systems, you do the training and you get the coaching, the business performance keeps growing, things keep happening, you actually get stressed less, you get more confident in the growth of your business, more confident in your team starts to take more charge, and gradually over a period of time, you build it to a business, a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without you. But coaching is about installing the ABOS system and working together every quarter to plan what needs to happen, and every week or every 2 weeks to make sure it is happening, to run ideas by your coach, so make sure your coach checks up on what is happening, how it's happening, and going through the results that are happening every week or every 2 weeks. Let's get you started on the first 2 weeks coaching for free. It's simple. Week 1, we go through 2 things. We're going to come have a coffee with you, okay? We're going to get together in a social environment. It doesn't have to be coffee, but we're going to get together socially, and you and your coach are going to work out about each other. You're just going to learn who you are and, where you came from. Get to know each other as people. Then we're going to come visit your business. Your coach is going to drop by and take a look and see what you do, how you do it. If you've got team members, get to meet your team, see the product, see the service, what it is you do. And we're going to pick up a short questionnaire that we'll have given you at that coffee meeting to get some more information so we can go away and do some research on your industry, your profession, and your business. The second week, we're going to have our first live coaching session. We're going to do that on Zoom or on the phone, and we're going to go through some questions and get you your first strategies and first piece of homework to get moving on what you need to do to get the business growing. And then finally, we're going to meet up at the end of that second week with your full diagnostic session. Okay, that's about a 90-minute session where we go through in detail and start to plan out, okay, what are the biggest areas of opportunity? What are the biggest weaknesses that we need to fix right now? Because if there's areas where you're losing money or losing sales, where the business is bleeding, where there's holes in the bucket, so to speak, we got to fix those immediately and get that stuff done so that we're not losing money straight away. And then we can work on the big picture stuff. But at the end of that 90-minute session, you and your coach will know if coaching is right for you. And if it is, you'll select what level of coaching you continue on. It may just be a training program, or it might be the full high-level one-to-one coaching. It'll really be something that after that 2 weeks, you'll know if it's right for you or if it's not. Either way, we want to make sure those 2 weeks are as valuable for you as they possibly can be. So click the button, connect with us on your details, or get back with the person that sent you to this page, and let's get started on making your dreams a reality. Our goal here at Action Coach is to be your guide to help you take action and make your dreams and goals faster, easier, and become a reality in your life so that you build a great business that builds great cash flow and wealth for you and your family. Click the button now. Let's get started.